Good morning, Melbourne. Welcome to Melbourne Factory Outlet. Just thought I'd let everyone know what will be going on today. So warehouse number 3, 2, 1 and the car park is all going to be open. We've decided to go ahead and do an extra 50% off the lowest price on absolutely everything today. That includes warehouse 3, warehouse 2, warehouse 1 and all the items outside, including all the gardening. We've been given the okay, Stanley Rogers, Fury, hot pots, the gardening stakes. What else is there? All the Christmas lighting, all the electrical goods of what's left, all the fry pans, saucepans, socks, homeware, candles, the whole lot. I mean, if whatever the lowest price is on the item, we're going to be taking a further 50% off. I can't stress enough, we've never done this before. It's only going to be today from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sharp at 1:45 p.m. We're going to stop allowing anyone to come in, so please come early if you want to have an opportunity to shop. 2 o'clock sharp will be closing. That's the deal for the day, so sorry about it being a short day. The majority of the warehouses out on the street are closed today, so there's going to be a lot of parking. What I'll do is I'll take you around and I'll show you some of the items. So, I haven't taken you around. You're still seeing my face. So up here, Wiltshire, Stanley Rogers, Fury. We've got Italian glassware, all the individual, the big gift sets. We've got cooking slabs by Dishy. We've got salad service sets, steak knife sets. You name it, saucepan sets. The whole lot, extra 50% off. Not many seeds left. They were $1.50. Today they're going to be 75 cents. Decanters, $15 from $50, $7.50. We got woks that we've just put out this morning that I found out the back. All the hot pots. There's another Wiltshire baking set. That's only going to be $12.50 after your 50% off. We've got a 50-litre witch's pot, I think. That's going to be 50% off. We've got an upcoming artist's artwork. That's reduced to 20, so get in early before they become famous, and they're worth a lot more, so get into the market with artwork at $10 only. We've got another piece of artwork here that's been further reduced. The same artist was 25 down to 15, $7.50 today. Get in early and start investing into artwork. Why not? All these accessories here are $2, so they're going to be down to $1. Everything on the table's further 50% off. In the little giftware section, everything in here, extra 50% off, including all the candles, the soy melts, bath salts. You got the idea. Check these out. Nano liquid screen protectors. They're going to be 50% off. I've got 2 steam mops. Now they're going to be 50% off. They weren't yesterday. Lady sandals weren't yesterday. So lady sandals today, $1.25. Can't get shoelaces at $1.25. Here's a cutlery set, $300, down to $79. Today, $39.50 for a 56-piece Stanley Rogers cutlery set. That's nearly 90% off. All the Christmas items here is an extra 50% off, extra 50% off the Christmas ornaments. There's still a nice big range to choose from. This is just in warehouse number 1. Heated socks, further 50% off. Even the cheese cottage makers, all the Christmas stuff up here. What I'll do is I'll take you into warehouse number 2. Bear with me a second. All right, let's go for a walk. All the steaks, this is all I've got left, but they're an extra 50% off. Bathroom sets, as I said, it's a tragedy in warehouse number 2, but what's that matter if you're going to get 50% off? In the Christmas range of the large pieces that everyone was loving. So the small snowman was originally $199, then $99, so today's $49.50. I've got 6 left of those. I've got 1 left of this piece. That was $199 down to $99, $49.50. I've got 1 Halloween pumpkin. I've got 3 large snowmen left, $229, so that'll be $114.50. 6 left, so that's pretty cool. Reindeers, the really large reindeers, I've got 4 left in the box. Check these Christmas candles out that we found yesterday. They're down to $2, so they're going to be $1. What a great gift. So all the candle range, all the diffusers, all the bath bombs, bath salts, Christmas gift packs. It is going to be an extra 50% off, including all these gift packs here. Perfumes, aftershaves. These are all replicas of some big brands out there. They're $5.25, so they're going to be down to $2.60 something. All right, all these jars, further 50% off. Cosmetic organisers, these were $50 in the stores, $59.95, down to $19, only $9.50 today for the two-piece set. This large one was $29.95, down to $10, $5 today. The drawer organisers were $19.95, down to $5, so $2.50. The brush holders and the organisers, they're down to $1. All this stoneware's 50 cents each. Now, you want to buy a whole box, you come and ask for me, and I'll do you a better deal. We're accepting bulk deals today. Bulk deals, and I want stuff gone, big plans. So we need the space to make my life easier. There you go there. Over here, all the electrical goods, all these heaters, which we've got a lot of, getting early before winter comes. I know summer's just started. It's crazy, crazy pricing, right? So $69 down to $29, $14.50. $79 down to $35, $17.50 for a war heater. DeLonghi, $129 down to $59. So that's $29.50. You're not going to get anywhere. We got, look at that, wine glasses. These gorgeous wine glasses, they're bloody beautiful. $10 a box only. You know how many pallets we sold at $10? Today's $5. So you're going to get $5 for a box of the wine glasses. The cottage cheese makers are going to go out at $5 now. We still got some terraniums, those things. Okay, $129.99 down to $29 today, $14.50. $14.50 for a furniture piece. It comes with 3 drawers. Your great gorgeous indoor plants there, great for al fresco areas as well. How cheap is that? If I can get some love likes, please, and a few comments, that way I still know I'm on board. I love these. I swear by these. These are sensational. So these are fire starters for your barbecue, and you don't get that chemical smell. You get 6 starters. You only need 1 for each time you have a barbecue. They're going to be down to $2.50. I'm getting loves coming through. Sensational. Thank you so much. So $2.50. They're not laughing at me, Bella. All right, carpet tiles, they're down to $2, which means 50% off, which means $1. Okay, this wine cupboard, which I'm sort of regretting, but it's got to go. This wine cupboard, we believe, is a one-off piece. When it got made, it seemed to be too expensive to produce for the Australian market for some reason. So you put all your wine bottles in there. You've got 2 sets of drawers, more wine down there. It's on casters. You can hang your glasses up there. What a talking piece. So this is reduced down to $1,000, which means, yeah, I've got chest pains now, down to $500 if you want a one-off special piece. That is sensational. This is something that you're going to want to pass down to your kids. That is for sure. Barbecue grills. These are sensational. These are the heavy-duty ones. Look at that. $10 now. So down to $5 today. Just $5. All right, what I'll do now, all these gardening pots up here, $2.99, so they come down to $1.50. I'll take this down to warehouse number 3. So all the pots outside are 50% off today. I know they weren't yesterday. So these pots, they're made in Melbourne. They're food grade, so you can grow your veggies and fruit trees in it. They're going to be down to $5 with a saucer. The wicker pots down to $7.50, $9.50. Snail traps for free. Good morning, everyone. I won't be much longer. All right, over here. So warehouse number 3. All the galvanised you see here, is an extra 50% off. Thank you. Keep on bringing those loves in. I'm really, really happy with that. These are going to be $1 now because it's extra 50% off. Watering cans down to $1.50. We got magazine racks. These have been reduced down to $2, so they're going to be $1 today. The gardener's toolbox, the galvanised one, these are really nice and big, so you can put your seed packets and your tools in there. $5 only. The bread tins are being drastically reduced to 10, so today they're going to be 5. So it's take a further 50% off. Remember, 5-piece canister sets $29, so $14.50 on those. We're doing further spot specials in here as well. Metal shaped tubs, look at that, $9, so $4.50. Massive tubs, $10, so they'll be $5 now. Ice buckets down to $5 from 10. Cake tins, $10, so they'll be $5. I think you're getting the idea and probably getting sick of my voice, right? So these Milano carry cases, they were $100 and something. You can take all the inserts out like I have there, so you can use that as a makeup or tools or put all your hobby stuff in. So they're going to be down to $19, which means $9.50. $9.50. The rose gold is after 50% off down to $2.50. Crazy, right? These baskets, we found another 2 boxes of those. They're down to $5, so $2.50. There you go. So these baskets as well. Oh, wow, they reduced them again. So they were $80. Then they went $39. Now they went $29. Set of 4, which means today they're only going to be $14.50. I love these. These are down to $19. So that's going to be $9.50. These are 10. They're going to be down to 5. There's a couple reduced to 5, so they're going to be $2.50. $7.50 for a dog or cat tent. If you're going camping, take your pet along, why not? Camera bags, ideal for going overseas and traveling, great for the kids to keep their drink bottle and phone and everything in. There's a lot of zips, a lot of buckles, there's straps. It's even got the little strap at the back to put on your belt. They're $5, so they're going to be $2.50 today. So there's that large snowman I was telling you about, 50% off, 50% off this one. Small reindeer, I think I've only got 1 or 2 left. That's the star. There's a small Santa, 19, so that'll be $9.50. There's some more pieces there. All these pieces now, 50% off, regretfully for me, but I need it gone. So they were 100 and something down to 49, so they're going to be $24.50, $2.50. These are 49, so they're going to be $24.50. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of these left. We're offering bulk deals, so if a shop comes and takes some more, you're welcome. Got a rectangular one, got dog beds big and small, got massive dog beds outside as well. Being told to clear them out too. I've got material, $5 down to $2.50. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Ron. Good morning, Louise. Good morning, Lilia. Thanks, guys, for watching. Scott, Sam, Cindy, Shaz, Lilia, Isabella, Misty. Thank you so much, guys. You've got the idea. Even this sticky tape at $2.50 a roll is only going to be $1.25 today. That's a painter's and renderer's tape. As I said, there's still a lot of items, a lot of bargains. See these mops? I'll give you an example, right? These are commercial mops. They've got two buckets within a bucket. So you got your fresh water and your dirty water where you rinse your mop in here. It's got the handle, comes on wheels to wheel around. These were $249. That's what they sell to shops for. We've got them down to $39, been selling a lot at that. Today, $19.50. $19.50. Can't get the little spin mop for that price. The stars, these stars, this is all I got left now. So from 10 pallets, we've only got not even half a pallet left. $5, so today means $2.50 for these stars. I'm starting to lose my voice. I really need to get going. I want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting us. I tell you one thing though, if you do have the time to come out today or send your friends or family, they'll love you for it because it's going to be cheap, cheap, cheap. Bye-bye.